I tried crypto trading and here's what happened. Well, actually, I had someone ask me to show you a little bit about spot crypto trading, and I'll show you that, but I don't trade crypto. So here's the thing. I tried trading crypto and I kind of had some success with it, but it's the same as trading anything else. I don't know why you guys try and separate things so much. Guys, this is going to be a very raw video. I'm not doing much editing today. This is basically me to you having a little chat today. So I'm going to take this down, make it a little bit smaller. We're going to go to the charts and we're going to go and have a look at the charts and see what we've got on the charts today. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about spot crypto trading as such and what it's all about. Yeah, it's not for me, guys. Look, at the end of the day, what is it? You go and you trade Forex, for example, and you go and get yourself a brokerage account. Effectively, what you got to do, if you go and trade spot crypto, you've got to go and get yourself a centralized exchange account. Sorry, I'm looking down at, I'm trying to see what it is. It's a centralized exchange account, which is pretty much like getting a brokerage account, and then you simply trade it, because all you got to do is take your stock or your whatever you've got and transfer it into your derivatives account or your spot trading account and simply trade it on that platform. And you simply have to trade it the same way you trade anything else. So I'm just going to show you quickly. I mean, if you're here on TradingView and you've got an account on here, you can get your exchange account on here, look for it and find it and just add it on. No big deal, no big hassle. I can't see any problem with that. I don't see why it's such a big thing. And the difference in trading crypto and trading Forex or trading indexes is nothing. There is no difference. It's all exactly the same. So you guys say to me, show me how to spot trade crypto or to trade spot trade crypto. You just basically, you open your account, your exchange account, go in there, and it shows you clearly where your derivatives account is, where your spot trading account is, and it even gives you charts, man. It gives you charts, and you can just buy and sell. You can buy and sell on margin. It really doesn't matter. But, you know, to ask me to actually teach you how to trade on that platform, I can't do that for you because I don't trade there. I do not trade on that platform. I trade normal stocks, I trade normal indexes, and I trade Forex. That's my main trading. But I have traded Bitcoin, and guess what? And Ethereum, and guess what? It makes a profit. So it does the exact same thing as everything else does. No difference. Amazing, isn't it? I don't know why everybody thinks it's going to be so different to trading anything else. Because if you look at these charts, right? So this, for example, is now your Bitcoin chart. And all it is you're taking your levels, putting them in. And the way we get our levels, as you know, is we go to the day chart. We go to the day chart, we put it on a line chart, and we look for our levels. Simple, really. These are levels I've taken off the 4-hour, which are effectively what I call internal levels, levels of supply and demand, and that sort of thing. Now, you know, you could trade this with an FVG, you could trade it with Fibonacci, you can trade it with trend lines, but I just prefer to use price action. Price action is pretty much the simplest way to trade anything. Now, if you look at Bitcoin, it's at an all-time high. It's hit an all-time high. So how are you going to figure out where your target price is, or where your support levels are? So here's a big resistance level that it broke through that resistance level, and up she went. That is now your support level because it was your resistance level. So you can draw that in if you want to with your big rectangle, which is effectively an area where there might be some money lying around. And maybe one day it'll come back to this. Doubtful, but maybe one day it'll come back to this and take some money and go back up. And that's what you're looking for at the end of the day. But to get your levels out of this chart, what you want to do is look at it and say, where did this start going up? I'm going to draw myself a trend in here. I'm going to draw myself a trend inside here, not down here at the bottom, because that's kind of like your support that's gone. I'm going to draw it from this level here. I'm going to say, that's the levels that I'm looking for. That's the levels that I'm going to work with. Let's just take it over to there and see where it lands up. Look, it lands up right there. Now we can add another one in right there. Now you've got a trend, and you've got a trend range. You know where it is. You know where it's going. It's going up and down in this range. So if it breaks out of that, you know it's going short. If it breaks out that to the upside, you know it's going long. If it stays in there, it's a long trade. Now you take it back to the candles, and we all know why we use the candles. We use the candles so that we can see when the green ones are going up, it's going up, and when the red ones are going down, it's going down. We keep it simple, guys. Don't overcomplicate things. You see, when you tell people, show me trading spot crypto, and then everybody gets confused. Everybody thinks it's something special. for when it's not actually. All it is getting a centralized exchange account, opening it up, getting a trading account, and just moving the money in the derivatives or just moving it into your spot account. There'll be a trading account there. You can trade with it. You can buy and sell exactly the same way you would buy and sell anything else. So nothing complicated about it, guys. You use exactly the same system to trade crypto as you use to trade Forex or use to trade indexes. There's no difference. The fundamentals might be different, but the actual trading charts are not. These are just squiggly lines. And as I always tell you guys, what do I tell you guys about the squiggly lines? The squiggly lines are there to simply give you a high probability trade. Nothing else, just a high probability trade. But at the end of the day, what you're looking for is a strategy that'll make you profit in the market, not a win rate. A win rate is worthless, as we all know. What's the point of a win rate if you're not winning? So what you need is that strategy that says, I'll put my stop loss on every trade, $1,000 away, because I've got a $100,000 account, so that's 1% of my account, and I'll keep the stop loss the same on every single trade, and that's how much I'm going to pay for my trade. Then I'm going to put my target at around $1,500 to $2,000 to $3,000, so that I'm making more in my wins and losing less on my losses. Part 2 of the business plan, easy. All you got to do is move your stop loss up when you go into profit, like $700. Don't take the profit. Just move your stop loss up and follow your profit. It's not difficult, guys. It's not rocket science. Just keep it simple. Now, what do we do with Bitcoin? We trade on the 4 hour. We don't trade on the day. We just take our levels from the day. Why do I take my levels from the day chart? Whether it's crypto, whether it's indexes, whether it's shares, it's more reliable. It's a more reliable level. That's all it is. So what is this chart telling you on the 4 hour? Who can tell me what this chart is telling them on the 4 hour? Sorry, guys, coffee with Rob. Got to have some coffee. It's quite easy. What it's telling you, quite straightforward and quite simple. Please excuse the ums and ahs today, guys. I'm not even editing this video. This is what you're getting today. Raw footage. Take that. Anyway, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Anyway, yeah, that's from me to you. To all my friends out there, all my subscribers, all my buddies, I'm sure you don't mind, and I'm sure we're having a good day today. Right, so what this is telling you is that you need to go long. This is telling you that it's on this trend support. See this trend support? Big trend support, guys. And it's we've drawn it in here, and there it went up to the trend resistance. There it went up to the trend resistance. There it came back down. Didn't quite get down to the trend support, but now we've created a nice level here on the trend support. So that should go back up. Well, that's what we hope. So effectively, what it's telling you is you can take a long trade on Bitcoin at this point. The difference between crypto and indexes and such like and commodities and what have you is crypto is a bit more volatile, and it also does stay open over the weekends. Do be advised of that. It does stay open over the weekends, so keep that in mind. Don't forget that. But further than that, you can trade any time of the week, any time of the day. So you can really enjoy yourself trading crypto. I wouldn't trade it on the 5-minute charts though, guys, because as we all know, 99% of traders do lose money on the 5-minute charts. And as I always tell you guys, 60 to 80% of traders do lose money trading on the stock market or Forex or any of those things, trading 4-hour, 1-hour charts, or daily charts, position trading, swing trading. 60 to 80% of traders actually lose money. It's high risk. If you don't like risk, you don't like losing money, you know what? You probably shouldn't be trading. This is the point. It's really, 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 really risky. And people think that they're going to make $1 million in a day. I don't know why, but people seem to believe that they'll make $1 million in a day or in a week or whatever. But when they go and become a doctor, it takes them 9 years to become a doctor, but it takes them 15 minutes to become a trader, and a successful one at that. Incredible, isn't it? I sit and I watch all the scalping traders and I see them making money every day and I think, wow, that's amazing. But they don't show you the losses. The thing is, if you're scalping and you win 9 trades in a row and you've got a win rate of 9 out of 10, what they're not telling you is the 10th trade is wiping all those wins out, and probably worse. So it always ends in tears, guys. It always ends in tears. Just follow the principles of the strategy, which is make sure you only risk 1% of your account. Which, if you've got a $100,000 account, all you have to do is simply say, I'm only going to risk $1,000, and then I'm going to take a trade, and every trade is the same. If it goes into the stop loss, it takes the stop loss out, let it go. Don't dollar cost average. Don't try and run it down. Don't try and move the stop loss away. Just let it go and move on to the next trade. If you lose 5 trades and you win 5 trades, the 5 trades that you win just need to make more than the 5 trades that you lost. It's not that difficult. Yes, I am showing you a crypto trade here, but that doesn't mean that it only stands for crypto. This is a crypto trade. This is a Bitcoin trade. If you're trading it on a centralized exchange account, or whether you're trading it on a normal contracts account or a derivatives account or a futures account, makes absolutely no difference. And the sooner you get that into your head, the easier it will be for you to understand trading. Trading is not about I'm trading futures, or I'm trading crypto, or I'm trading indexes, or I'm trading this one. It's all the same. It's all based on the same basic principle at the end of the day. The principle is this: you buy an investment, and with a high probability that you're going to make a profit on it in the future, whether it be in the 5-minute future, whether it be in the 1-hour future, whether it be in the 4-hour future, whether it be in the 10-year future, doesn't matter. It's a high probability, because why would you buy it to make a loss? Nobody does that. So the idea is you're buying it with a view to making a profit on it. Does it matter what the product is? Does it matter if you're buying gold? Does it matter if you're buying crypto? Doesn't matter if you're buying a company. You're looking for the same basic result. And the way to achieve that result is by using the strategy that I give you. That same old strategy: risk management, risk $1,000 on every trade. Well, okay, what I mean is risk 1% on every trade, and just follow that through. And then you'll be successful. Doesn't matter what account you're trading, doesn't matter what strategy you're trading. Please don't expect me to show you how to trade your platform, because that you're going to get from your broker. And whatever broker or centralized exchange you get has to or should be charged with showing you how to use their product at the end of the day. If you buy something in a box, it's normally an instruction manual that comes with it. I'm just saying, like, surely they give you an instruction manual if you take them on as a broker. I can't show you how every single platform in the world works. All I can show you is a system that'll make you profitable at the end of the day, a system that'll help you to be successful in the long run. Now, we've discussed crypto at length, and everybody knows my feeling on crypto. Crypto as an investment for me is a no-no, because I believe that crypto is based on pretty much nothing, pretty much fresh air. For me, it's just buyers and sellers making a market, buying against each other, and there's no real asset value holding it up, but like a pyramid scheme. Whereas, if you buy gold, there's a physical product holding it up. If you buy a dollar, it's based on the inflation or the reserves of America or the US or whatever the case. So, or if you buy an index, you buy US 500, it's based on the 500 stocks that are listed in that index and the value of those stocks. So it's got some kind of intrinsic value, an asset value of some sort. There's some structure behind it, whereas with cryptocurrency, there isn't. There's really nothing holding it up. It's based on blockchain technology, which is, what do they say? It's really about somehow companies listing themselves as a crypto. It doesn't make a lot of sense at the end of the day, and you've got no recourse if it closes, if it disappears, or if it's not there. How many of these things have actually shut down, closed up, and disappeared, and people who had no recourse on it? People getting arrested for fraud and all kinds of strange things in these markets. So, guys, at the end of the day, crypto is not my thing. I will trade it quite happily because it's a market. And if there's a market made, why not? It's the same as every other market. Of course, you're going to trade it. It's a market that you can trade. But when it comes down to it, if I'm investing, I'd rather invest in something tangible, like some gold or like a currency. I can trade with a currency. I'm not really going to invest in a currency because that's cyclical. It goes up and down. It doesn't go straight up or that sort of thing. The same with commodities. It's cyclical. It goes up and down. Coffee with Rob. So all I say to you guys is don't expect too much from crypto. Crypto is, for me, not something that holds tangible value. Indexes do. Look at this fine DAX. The DAX has broken through here, gone to the upside, so it's broken through its resistance, and it's headed on up to the moon. So we've drawn in these trend lines, and we'll see where it goes, see how that ends up at the end of the day. So yeah, all I say is Bitcoin's looking for that $100,000, and it'll reach it over here somewhere, which will be interesting. Actually, no, $100,000 is actually quite close. It'll reach it here. Very close. There's $100,000. So if this just goes up slightly, it's going to take the 100,000, probably head up to the 110,000. So yeah, it's actually quite interesting for crypto. It's quite interesting for Bitcoin as to what will happen. So how do you spot trade crypto? You go and get yourself a centralized exchange account. You simply follow the manual and the instructions on how to trade it on there. And then you follow our system on how to trade charts. That will help you to be able to trade a cryptocurrency or anything else for that matter. It's all in a derivative account at the end of the day. So yeah, I did try crypto trading. I had achieved the same success that I achieved with any other kind of trading. There's absolutely no difference in it. It either goes up or it goes down. It's 50-50 like anything else. It's made up of buyers and sellers like everything else. Nothing changes. Nothing's unusual about it. Guys, go for it. Trade it if you want to. All I say is I don't invest in it. It's not my thing. Hey, grab your free Forex book down in the description. It's there for you. Grab your funded trader account while you're there as well. Enjoy yourself. Have a good one. I'm going to be off now. Come back and I'll try and go through the markets for you on the weekend. We'll talk about what went up and what went down. And don't forget to join us for the live shows every Tuesday and every Thursday. As I said, this was a very raw video, not edited, nothing to that effect. This is one of the most raw videos you're ever going to get from me, besides the weekend rundown and the members videos in the morning. So hopefully it wasn't too bad. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Come back for the next one, guys. Don't forget to watch all my other videos where I actually give you a lot of training on how to put the support and resistance in on the charts. For the guy who was looking for the spot crypto information, I do hope this video helps you. I wonder if it will get any views, if it'll be something that people want to watch. I really don't know. I don't normally do crypto videos because nobody's really interested in them. Nobody really watches them. So we'll see what happens with this one. Guys, till the next one, cheers, thanks, and bye.